Why did Hanumanji give 3 hairs of his body to Bhim? We have been seeing mythological stories of Mahabharata in books and TV serials since childhood. But there are some stories which you may have never read or heard. These stories are amazing in themselves. Today in this mythological story, we will tell you a story when Hanumanji gave 3 hairs of his body to Bhim. Know why? Pandavas had conquered the Kauravas with the help of Sri Krishna. Now the kingdom of Hastinapur was under the Pandavas. Dharmaraja Yudhishthira became the king. Everything was going well in the kingdom of Maharaja Yudhishthira, the embodiment of justice and religion. The whole of Hastinapur was living a happy life. There was no sorrow of any kind anywhere. One day sage Narada came to King Yudhishthira and said that Maharaj, you are living a luxurious life here, but your father in heaven is very sad. When Yudhishthira asked Narada Muni the reason for his father being sad, he told that Panda had a dream to conduct a Rajsurya Yagya in the kingdom, but he could not do it in his lifetime. That is why he is sad. Yudhishthira ordered his younger brother Bhim to find the sage and bring back the deer so that the Yagya could be completed. After receiving Bhim permission, the sage went to search for the deer. While passing through a forest, Bhim saw Hanuman, son of the wind. Since Bhim was also the son of Pawan, hence both Hanuman and Bhim became brothers. Hanumanji gave 3 hairs from his body to his younger brother Bhim and said that these hairs will help in saving him from trouble. After wandering a long distance, Bhim finally found the sage Mriga, who was sitting meditating on Lord Shiva at that time. When Bhim asked him to participate in Rajsurya Yagya, he agreed, but he put a condition before Bhim. Bhim courageously accepted his condition. Bhim immediately started running fast towards Hastinapur. Bhim suddenly looked back and saw that the sage Mriga had come very close to him. Frightened, Bhim suddenly remembered the 3 hairs given by Hanumanji. The condition was that Bhim had to reach Hastinapur before the sage Purusha Mriga. If the male deer reach Hastinapur before Bhim, they will eat Bhim. Now, since the lower part of the sage deer was that of a deer, they ran very fast. Bhim threw a hair on the ground. Immediately, with the power of that hair, many Shivalingas were born on the ground. Sage Purusha Mriga was a devotee of Lord Shiva, hence now he was moving ahead worshipping every Shivling, due to which his pace slowed down. Now after some time, Bhim again threw another hair and again many Shivlingas were born. Similarly, Bhim threw his 3 hairs one by one to keep the sage male deer behind him, but as soon as Bhim was about to enter the palace, the male deer pulled his feet from behind and Bhim's feet remained outside the palace. Now as soon as the men moved forward to eat the deer, Bhim, King Yudhishthira and Lord Krishna immediately arrived there. Then the sage Mriga told Yudhishthira that now you yourself should do justice. King Yudhishthira gave his decision that only Bhim's feet were left out of the palace, hence you can eat only Bhim's feet. Male Mriga was very happy with this justice of Yudhishthira and he sacrificed his life to Bhim. Then the Rajsurya Yagya was successfully completed and the sage Mriga blessed everyone and set out on his way again.